Libra, how you guys doing? This is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your May, middle of May 2019 reading from like the 15th to the 31st or so. Oops. If you're new to my channel and you're just popping in to check it out, thank you very much. I do appreciate you giving it a try. And if you've been here before, I really, really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Okay, Libra 2019 May. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but oops. And that's perfectly fine. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you do like it, if it does resonate, if you could leave me a like, a share, subscribe, that would be awesome. And if you could write a comment, I would really love to hear from you. I do read them all, and it does help me connect with your energy for the next month's reading. All right. 2 more shuffles, and then we'll get started. Okay. Oh, for all the moms out there, if you're celebrating, happy Mother's Day. All right. Now let's see what we get started with. Alright, it's just flipped out for your energy for right now. And this is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is feeling like you're like disconnected and you're contemplating something. So the way I look at him, it looks like he sees the 3 Cups. He thought he would get 4. He didn't. But now he's being offered the 4th. And it might be coming from, you know, in the not literal sense, but for somebody else, where maybe you thought you were going to get more affection and more emotions from them, and you didn't, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, well, wait, here, have this. And you're like, nah, I don't really want it now. So that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're just disconnected. You're totally, you're just thinking about it, and you're feeling disconnected about him, okay? Or her. Anyway. Let's see, what else could we got? I'm going to start out with, okay, the 10 of Cups is in reverse. And when it pops up in reverse, it's like you're feeling sort of maybe problems at home. There's some kind of, you know, just unsettling feelings going on. So maybe in your relationship at home, it could be your family, it could be a romantic relationship. Mostly, I mean, if you live with roommates or something like that, it could be platonic also, but it's definitely at home. It's kind of like wherever you live, or even if, you know what, now I think about it, even when people are in a situation where they've worked with somebody for years and years and years and years, and that does become like your family, work family becomes like a family, because you spend like 40 hours a week with them minimum. So yeah, so if there's problems at home, that would be the same situation as in the problems at work. Okay, well, we'll just have to see where this goes. All right, this next card is for your hopes and desires and your dreams of what you want. Okay, and you got the Fool, and he's kind of like feeling I think of him as very young. You know, he's all light and airy, and he's stepping out for what, you know, he's going to find what's out there. You know, he got a little backpack on. What is a backpack? A knapsack. And he's not even thinking. He's going to go walk off this cliff, and this dog's looking at him like, where you going, dude? So he's not even caring. He has no cares at all. Not a care in the world. So maybe you're wanting to step out. You're wanting to, you know, go on a new adventure. Go do something else. Change, just basically change your status quo, whatever's going on right now. You want to do something different. Okay. And in your favor, like what's going to help you is the Hanged Man. And he's going to look in different perspectives. He's going to look at things differently, because maybe you're just like, you're set in one direction, which is fine, but he's saying, let's just look at it this way for a second. So he gives you a whole different idea. And they also consider him sometimes like kind of being a martyr. You know, like he put himself in this really uncomfortable position so you could get a better look at things. But it's pretty much for another perspective. It's just, if you want to martyr yourself to do that, you know. But you just need to look differently. All right? And then this is your what's holding you back, what's going to be making it hard for you to get to your new journey start. And this is the Justice card. And Justice came up in reverse. And when she's in the reverse, she's like, there's almost like an unaccountability. All right? Somebody's like, they don't, whatever it is, they're not claiming any fault for anything. So basically, you could almost like picture little kids going, I didn't do it. Nope, wasn't me. It's like, dude, you're the only one in the house. But not my fault. So that's the kind of energy that this is. So maybe that there's something going on in your life, okay, that you might have decided that you weren't going to take responsibility for. You happen to cause something, and maybe not on purpose, and maybe not out to hurt anybody, but something might have happened in kind of like, in your actions that you caused a hurt to somebody else, or something sort of like piling on top of each other because of a situation you may have caused or inadvertently caused. And now you're like, okay, well, it's not my fault. And that could be the problem here. Because if that's what you're doing, and it so clearly is, so clearly was your fault, well, then you're going to have this. This is going to be a problem for you. And that's probably why, if you're sitting there thinking, he or she is cutting me off, he or she isn't giving me what I need, blah, 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 blah. Well, look back. Look into that other perspective. See where they're coming from. Take it from somebody else's eyes. Why would that happen? Like, what did you cause? No offense, because this could be either or. This really could be either or. But something was caused that's causing this effect on you. Because anybody who's ever been in any kind of relationship that's, been time and years, and you're putting all kinds of, emotions into it, but if things start happening and you're just chiseling away at people's feelings and you're constantly not making it better, not saying things, just like the simple things like, oh, I'm sorry, did I do that? That can cause a problem, I think anybody would know. And I'll tell you, honestly, this feels like an older relationship. It doesn't feel like a brand new one. This is something that's been, it's got some wear on it, all right? There's some like wear and tear in here. And it's just a matter of, if you want to turn your happy family back into a happy family, you want to, kind of make amends. All right, so let's see what this outcome will be. Well, this outcome is you taking a breather. So you need to take a rest and think about things. So let's see, I want to start clarifying anyway. So what can Libra do after his rest? Because this is the outcome. What would Libra do on his Four of Swords? What would Libra do on the Four of Swords? What can you tell me about the Four of Swords? Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Oops. Come on. Oh. Okay, you got the Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is planning. All right, you're planning something. So obviously, all right, if you're taking a rest and you're thinking about things and you're like, you need to make a plan. What are you going to do to make things not this? Like, what is your plan here? If you're taking a minute and you're thinking about it to make this not be this. All right. Now, obviously, what you wanted to do was go on to a whole different path and a different thing. So we're going to have to clarify that too. But we're going to have to see, because maybe this is not, that's maybe not what your desires and your hope is. Maybe you don't really want to fix this. All right? Because maybe it's not even, I mean, it could be go a couple ways. It could be a new thing that you want, or you just want to get the old thing back. All right, so we did the plan. What else can you tell me for Libra? Oh, the Empress popped out, and she's an energy of, yeah, possible abundance, relationships, marriage, fertility, stability. All right, so you do want this. I mean, out of all that, this is the energy that you're feeling right now. So, and that's this, like this. All right, so if we have your energy and you seem like you want it, so what would you do? Anything?